man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All
I want you to win. This.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less is money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pump, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build, that with the pain to the stretch.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, me nigga praying every day, glad to say I was broke. Tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this me go riding for it. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the G and I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try love. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen this day is squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, and she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Hey, ribble it.
Play action, Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Fire down these two.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Taylor. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good run. Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. You've got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Beckham there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Again, a 36 yard. And the Saints 1st down.
Here's Taylor to throw. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing, Taylor. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Kelsey makes the catch. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
They just get the play off. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play, and a touchdown.
Harrison Butler at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Taylor now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Further insult to injury.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here. Here's the snap on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs were running away so far, we've got a 27-zip game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Man, this shit getting ugly, bro. Like, my nigga. For real. It's getting ugly.
And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Chubb to start the drive.
Fuck, man, go on there, man. Good.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. They cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. And the play clock gets 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Look how Boo taking long to pick his plays now. So let the clock go out or something. Just come on, man. Play ball, man.
All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing here, Ritter. Dumped off to his running back. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Saints pushing for a score before the break. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he is on 3rd and long.
Give me that shit, nigga.
And there, it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Ooh, I had.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith.
He just called a timeout.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first.
Wow.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Throwing is Mahomes.
You gotta hold that shit, bro.
Defensive play to jar it.
You gotta hold it.
Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Oh, Whatever. Come on, bro.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know, we got me with that shit once.
Wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. Now Ritter. He puts everything behind this one. Ooh,
Thank
this
you.
is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
This shit getting ugly, Saints.
That one splits the uprights.
Warlock.
And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead.
Warlock is getting ugly, bro.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. He loses the football.
Thank you.
And this is picked up by
Thank
the
you.
Chiefs.
Let me get that out, you man. You got to slide, bro.
Before he gets much on the return.
What the fuck?
Well, that didn't
Look
take long.
at you got, Cam Newton.
And they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you off as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked up by Stephon
I thought that I hit him.
And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They send a man in motion. And he found
I will.
room for a nice game.
After this game.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
What on walking off with it? Oh yeah, man. The little grass cut good though.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's brought down for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Now there's the flag.
Man, what this guy doing, man? Look, you was in this league talking about you going to the Super Bowl, this and this, and now you're doing stupid shit, man. Just play, bro. Yeah, fuck. I don't think he gonna finish this game, bro. Watch.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Shit getting ugly, Saints.
Teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
I didn't see the rep low.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
See, man, the fuck are you talking about? Okay, in this league, it just started over, but out of Madden, like probably about 3.
In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
I don't know, man. What are you talking about? Fuck.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he gets him around 6 there. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. Breaks the tackle, Green.
Chubb is Chubb that nigga. Look at Chubb.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant cake?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time, baby.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco, start the half. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running left with Pacheco. He's contained at the line for no gain. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Second down run by Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
When you don't have great success on first down, Ken, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Now ahead of third down, we get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Saints with 6 DBs out there. We get a dime look for them on third down. Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort there to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make it stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, boy.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Slayer, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. They'll work it a couple yards past the line. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
DC.
All right, look at this, reaching deep into the playbook for the monster formation here on 3rd down.
Thank you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Christian Fulton.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Too early. Fuck, I hit him, man. He said to me, fuck.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want throwing into rush out.
Fucking
There aren't a lot of easy completions to be had in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense.
Yeah, I can't believe I fucked that up,
making the
man.
play.
Motioning the tight end left. A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30.
Tell me you're about to concede, but
the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On Chubb is. Chubb is.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Saints ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts might just be futile facing that deficit. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll run the toss to Kamara. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And maybe they lost track of downs. The board only reads 3rd, but the punt team is out on the field. And the 3rd catch brought in right at the 40. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense.
This nigga trying to quit, man. This nigga trying to quit, bro. What he done?
First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Right back to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small
Leave Lizzie off of the sofa.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs.
No. Leave her down. Hey, do not be trying to pick that dog up because that dog hurting, and if that dog feel threatened, that dog will bite your ass. Yeah, so yeah, just leave it.
On the outside down, like that linebacker just did.
Man, I hate people that's like this, bro. As soon as they get to losing, then they don't pay plays and shit like this. Man, that shit crazy.
To the air, Mahomes finds his man. It's Worthy. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
This is Pacheco. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Nigga ain't even picking his players, bro. That's it. I ain't even full sportsman, bro. This shit crazy.
Down now, 7 to go.
Try to burn this clock out, man, to get this shit over with. Yeah. I'm gonna chop this shit.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Still has room inside the 15. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
That's weak as fuck, bro. Nigga ain't even playing a game now. He just got this shit over.
Let's move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
That's weak as fuck. Sore loser,
That
nigga.
takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs close to beginning the year 4-0. Third and 4 coming up now.
Yellow.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene's territory index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Bro, that's some weak shit, bro. This nigga not picking his play to make the game drag out. So meaning, if I was to score and he get the ball, it's gonna delay a game, and it's gonna leash the fuck out. Man, that's weak as fuck, nigga. That's weak as fuck. You pick the fucking sticks up, nigga. You play till the end, straight up. That's weak boy shit, though. Weak boy shit, nigga. It's weak boy shit, nigga.
Take it on 2nd down. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the
We
final
done
minutes of the
shit,
game,
man.
every second counts.